Hi there, I'm Laura. I'm the volleyball gym teacher. I've been a club volleyball coach for the last 6 years, but not only that, but I'm a primary, junior, and intermediate elementary school teacher. And my goals are to help elementary teachers teach the fundamentals of volleyball skills to kids as young as grade 1, or even younger, maybe 5, 6-year-olds. I believe that kids that young can learn the volleyball skills with the right desire. The key is to make it fun and use the appropriate equipment for the age group. There's a few things that are key for you to understand regarding teaching elementary gym and especially volleyball. Teachers are often by themselves with 20 or 30 students and in one gym. Also, this video is geared to all ability levels. In class, we have kids with special needs, all the way up to some really high achieving athletes, all in one class. And the important thing is to get them having fun. The reality is the kids have to do everything for themselves in gym class or in partners. There's no teacher or coach to toss them a perfect toss. I want to share the structure of my gym class because it's important for how I teach volleyball skills to primary kids. The students come into the gym and sit in their 4 squads, which I've organized by equal abilities. The equal abilities is important when making teams for what I call the final fun game of the gym period. I would say squad 1 and 4 playing squad 2 and 3. It's a quick and efficient way to organize the game. But more importantly, it's fair. You don't get an imbalance. And also you could separate kids when you make squads in your gym class. When the squads are sitting, I explain the warm-up. So the first thing we do is we have a warm-up, which is a fast-paced tag sort of game or activity which gets them moving. Let out some energy, but more importantly, they can have fun and run around. Sometimes they'll play music. I believe that kids need fast-paced physical activity every day, and I don't find that they get this unless they're in an organized sport. And most of the students in my gym or at my school are not in organized sports. Stretching does not provide the fast-paced fun. Some of the tag games that I play are line tag, freeze tag, activity tag, something called toilet tag actually, everybody a tag, and sometimes I'll ask students for their own tag ideas. I also have them do fitness dice activities and fitness circuits sometimes. I let everyone who wants to be it. This prolongs the game so that they run longer. I also let the 2 people who are it choose who will be it next. Although this may seem a bit disorganized if you try it yourself, while the kids wait, it gives them a short rest and also gives them some choice in their own gym period. The next part of the 40-minute gym class is what I call the skill building. And that's what I've been getting at for you to teach the volleyball skills. So we got the warm-up, and then it's time for skill building. And they all know it, I call it skill building. It's about 10, 15 minutes. And that's when I would introduce the volleyball skills. And usually they're individual and they're short and focused for primary students. There's usually only 1 skill per gym period and they build on each other. So we might start with, I actually, believe it or not, start with serving in a very easy way. And then we might go to some movement as you'll see in later videos. So with regard to the skill building, if it's not volleyball season, I'll do a different skill. So if it's basketball season, we'll do some dribbling, or we'll just do tossing and catching. In fact, right now my class is doing some very basic skills, and I have grade 3 of Nerf football. So we just throw a Nerf football in the skill building. And then the third part of my gym class is the final game, right? It's where they get to be active and play a game against their squads generally. And some of the examples of this are 4 corners dodgeball. We can play basketball after we've done a lot in skill building. We play all the dodgeball games, Dr. Dodgeball, Star Wars dodgeball, up, cone ball, all of those types of things. And that's probably about 10, 15 minutes. So with the 10-minute skill building, I would teach volleyball skills and progression. The next thing I want to talk to you though about is the equipment that you would need to teach primary gym with volleyball. So I brought this, and if you are using a ball cart, which you may not, you have to actually teach them how to put the balls properly in. They'll want to shove them in here, and these really are for basketball, so the volleyballs will get stuck. This is called a volleyball light. So if you're teaching primaries volleyball, I would recommend that. Takahara SVMN, all right? So this is what we use for our junior teams. But if you don't have enough of those, I even use these elephant skin balls, all right? So kids in grade 1 can use those. They kind of look similar to a volleyball. And the last option for the intermediates in the volleyball is these ones, which are the Baden regular volleyballs. So this one would be Perfection